phone, so I don't have any.
Hang on.
You got it, kid?
We got it, I think.
Okay. Whoops.
Little commercial.
There, you got it on the phone.
I don't have a cord.
You don't have it anymore? Okay.
Oh, there it goes.
It's red glare, the bumpers singing.
Welcome to Bosco High School for the regional tournament. The first meeting is between Sigourney-Keota and Beckman Catholic. We will start the match at 220 pounds. Wrestlers, please report to the head table when your match is up. You're not going to get legs in pretty simple.
Yeah, first choice.
Green is even, red is out.
Yeah, but I just for her. 220s, and they have the first choice. Yep. I'm just
No match at 220, 285 pounds. You guys don't need your leg bands. Okay, gotcha. At 285 for Beckman, Jason Hoffman. And Sigourney-Keota, Beckman will be green on the home team scoreboard. Sigourney-Keota is better than
You have YouTube.
Hold it a second, hold it.
Hold it. Clock messed up. You hit the series, it's 37 seconds.
Three zeros.
All right, for some reason it didn't. I'll have to watch it.
Let's go, defense. Beckman Catholic, into the wall. All right, 126.
Guys, you should have watched the second period. The clock messed up on the second period.
126 pounds.
Make sure we're ready. Make sure we're ready.
Sigourney-Keota against Bosco.
3 moments.
Alex?
132 pounds. Beckman Catholic. Sigourney-Keota and Sigourney-Keota, 3 moments.
More, all right?
138 pounds. 5 for Beckman Catholic. And Sigourney-Keota, foul at 8 goes.
Like I said, it was slow, and I probably shut down, like you said.
At 152 pounds for Sigourney-Keota, Evan Dawson, and for Beckman Catholic, Mason Ricker. Sigourney-Keota at Clarendon.
and stuff.
from Sigourney-Keota in Mullins.
Above average sometimes.
All right. We will take approximately 15-minute break between the two goals and between the mats. And the next meeting will be Bosco and Beckman Catholic, about 15 minutes.
Dons, and it's going to be the Beckman Blazers who won the first dual meet tonight earlier, 41-28 over Sigourney-Keota.
Lost my sponge.
Ooh, you better put that on. That's important. Keep the spittle off. So once again, just give us a quick text to make sure we're broadcasting properly. Scott Becker and Jeff Schmitz. I'm going to be doing a little bit of double duty, still trying to be doing the announcing for the matches, and we'll be doing that here. So once again, give us a quick time.
My number is 319-610-2344. Lighting, I don't know why Hogan's asking us if the lighting's okay. It's okay for us.
Yeah, we can see quite a bit.
Got the light down.
Ordner, gotcha. Coming. At 285 pounds for Beckman. Jason Cotman.
We're starting at 285 pounds this evening. It's Jason Coatman from Beckman Catholic, a junior, against our own Mac Ortner.
Yeah, Jeff, like I said, I apologize. I'm also doing the announcing here for the matches, so if I go offline for a second, right now, Cotman won his match against Sigourney-Keota, and he is a
nice double underhooks by Mac. He's been doing a nice job in this situation last couple weeks.
Yep, he's it's a junior. It's 14-7 and is a district qualifier. He was a runner-up at 285 in their sectional. Mac Ortner, the ranked Don Bosco wrestler, comes into the meet at 29-7, sectional champion last week.
Mac's got a lot of confidence here lately. He's got getting those underhooks, and he's just driving and driving. You know, last weekend, sectionals did the same thing. You know, so he's working there.
Yeah, Mac's a full-fledged 285-pounder now, and like I said, has been doing a great job of doing what he wants to do, and definitely he's got a lot more confidence and wrestling better. And, you know, as the years went on, just progressively got better every match out.
Yeah. You know, he's got some good stuff from his feet. He's been able to get out from underneath, too, and then he's got some good stuff working from the top.
Well, I'll tell you what here, I gotta do something. Chloe and Braxton want to make sure I gave them a shout-out tonight, so there's your shout-out, guys. So thanks for listening. Those are Brian Frost's niece and nephew that are like watching the wrestling and listening to it, so thanks for being a part of it tonight.
Down to 27 seconds here, still 0-0 in the first. Down to 15. Back with the double unders.
I just got a text, Jane, there's no sound. And several of them that they were good.
Yeah. I got one from Dave Tummy down in Florida hearing you good.
Yeah.
Go to start the second period. Green choice in the second. Mac is going to go down. Been really doing a good job with like a tripoding up, you know, coming up to all fours basically, and working from there. There he goes, comes up. There you go, nice job. Works back for that whizzer, comes to the double underhooks. Got to watch the situation here a little bit.
Oh, Mac rolled him through.
Yeah.
Just about caught him on his back. Matt actually hit a little lateral there. Dangerous, but you know what, as long as he feels comfortable.
Right here is where Max has been, you know, trying to trap that arm up on the back and coming out front.
Yeah, doing a really good job of that. Learning to use his weight, you know, see that he's on his toes. Now he's off it, but he was on his toes, driving a lot of weight and pressure. That's tough to get up. Now Max looking for a crossface. Kenny Weber, thanks for shouting out. Got you clear on Main Street, he said.
So far away.
Down to a minute left here in the second period. Ortner leads 3-0 in this first round match at 285.
Got a nice little bar, trying to hook that bar. There it is. It's going to get him turned here.
Got to be careful it doesn't get too high. And a good job of sagging. Now readjusting. Nice job.
Real nice. Get on your toes here, Mac.
Here we go. And that's the fall. And 3 minutes and 22 seconds.
Got my classmate, Tim Stockman, watching from Wisconsin. Glad to hear you on, Tim. And I think closer than Kenny is my son, Jordan, just right out the back door here.
106 pounds. Don Bosco's Caleb Coffin receives a forfeit. Gotcha.
No 113.
Pounds. Don Bosco's
After 3 matches, Don Bosco up 100. After 3 matches, 18-0. We're at
120 pounds. Beckman Catholic,
120 pounds.
Daniel Wall. And Don Bosco will be having Cole Frost wrestle at 120 pounds.
So 120 pounds is Cole Frost. Going to wrestle 120 pounds. Freshman for Don Bosco, normally about 113 pounder. He's going to be wrestling Daniel Wall, a senior from Beckman Catholic. So Beckman forfeited the 106 and 113 pound weight classes. So at this time, Don Bosco's up 18-0.
Yeah. Cole Frost usually has been down to 106, wrestled 113 early. Garrett Funk did not weigh in tonight, so Cole Frost going to be wrestling here. Wall's a pretty good kid, 21-14, got 3rd in district, so definitely size difference and age difference here between these two. And Wall gets takedown with 1:20 left here in the first period.
Yeah, I know Frost might be a little outmanned here, but I know just from watching him in some JV matches that I've seen, that he's going to be wrestling hard here. Just got a text from Wisconsin, Tim, and then he just found out about the broadcast tonight, and he goes, a great way to watch if you can't be there. Absolutely is. So, one thing we talked about earlier is COVID, in a way, has helped people out of state, and those that can't be here, watch it.
Yeah, right now we're down to 30 seconds left here. Cole Frost done a good job of trying to keep his wrist free, but Wall's a pretty good kid. Like I said, 20-plus wins. He was 3rd in sectionals last week. I thought he was good enough to be a qualifier, Jeff, but he ended up getting 3rd.
So we got 29 seconds left here in the first period. Frost trails 2-0 in the 120-pound match. Frost tries to come up, gets broke down. That's a size difference right there, else he would come up.
Correct.
Wall with the bar arm in there. He's got Frost to about a 90 right now. 12 seconds here.
Helmrich's ready to pull the protractor out to make sure it's 45. Oh, there he does. We got 5 seconds left here. Looks like we're going to trail, and we are going to Cole
5
Frost.
count.
Cole Frost is going to trail 5-0 going the second period in this match at 120 pounds. So good job by Cole fighting here. Like I said, he is basically a 106-pounder at weighed in at 113 today. And Frost takes neutral.
I was kind of thinking maybe if we got the choice, we might take top there, see what we can do, Frost with outside single attempt. Oh, nice job.
See if he can finish it to the strength.
Drops down.
He's doing a good job so far. He just needs to cut the corner, and
Right.
he let Wall hook his leg
Right.
and cut the corner around on him. So he did all the work, but potentially dangerous there. But Frost did a good job, but he just can't stay underneath of that, especially with the bigger guy. He needs to turn that corner there. But nice shot, nice high crotch.
He's going to get that against 90% of the 6-pounders and 13-pounders.
Correct. No doubt about
Down
it.
a minute 30 left here in the second.
Dons lead 18-0 in this regional duel. Winner of this meet will qualify for state duels, which will be next Wednesday. And the tournament, we don't wrestle for a session this year, Jeff. It'll be at, if we win. Oh, nice, another outside single. He's got to keep turning the corner. This kid's looking for a spladle, but Frost did a good job of trying to turn the corner here. No points. And there's just a size difference. He just hit him and horsed him over. But usually the state duels start at 9 and then 11, but we are wrestling 11 this year, Jeff, because we are the first session on Friday or Thursday morning for regular dual state tournament, so that's why they give you the break.
Kind of working the ball and chain here.
50
Wall
seconds. 50 seconds
Wall
left.
leads 7-0. He's going to get some more backs here. 45 seconds left here in the second period.
You writing down the scores of the matches? Down to 30 seconds left, 9-0 Frost trails. Be interesting to see, it looks like Beckman's going to wrestle straight up, Jeff. We've seen different times through the years that teams show up and don't wrestle any of their good guys against us and, just kind of forfeit the meet. Oh, he's got double armbar locked up. 10 seconds left here. Frost, fight it. Oh, great job of fighting that. Great job of getting out of that double armbar.
Right. Down to 2 seconds left here in the second period.
9-0 for Wall of Beckman. I'm just saying they don't wrestle their good kids against our good kids, and then, unfortunate, but I like the idea. What do you have to lose, especially if we have a kid you think that's going to be a state qualifier?
Right.
If you'd happen to beat them, that's seeding points anymore with
It
this
is.
caution on Frost. Or caution
on Wall.
Beckman.
9-0 start the third period in favor of Beckman Catholic Wall. Nice suck back by Frost.
Oh, just about.
Ooh, yeah, just about got that. Got a 1 count out of it. Nice job by Cole, though.
Yeah. Once again, not enough lead in his butt to hold him there.
Yep.
Now looking for a tilt is Frost, and they go out of bounds with a minute 43 left. So good, nice action by Frost on top there. Oh, he's got him on his back. Frost only got a 1 count.
And needs to try and get that. He's got to. Probably should have tried to throw in a half there.
Yeah, 2 1 counts what he got there, but Walsh had a little roll through, and Cole just stopped him dead and just about caught him on his back. Now, Dons did see Beckman earlier this year and handle him pretty good in the dual meet. But
Suck it back, Cole.
Cole now looking for a cradle from that snap back position. Needs to stay under the arms there. Trying to suck him back. Got to be careful with his head.
Need to try to get him back down. That was a nice job, though. Nice 1 minute ride by Frost. Frost gives up the escape, trails 10-0. Nice front headlock by Wall and spin around for 2, 12-0. Wall working tough on top with 50 seconds left here in the third period.
Just to let you also know, too, Beckman does not have a 220-pound either, Jeff. They forfeit 3 weights. 40 seconds left. Frost trails 12-0. Oh, now he's got the arm bar with the wrist, and he's going to put Frost on his back. This match is going to be over one with the other.
Yep.
And there's a fall in 5 minutes and 29 seconds for Walla Beckman. Winner by fall in 5 minutes and 29 seconds from Beckman Catholic, Daniel Wall. Gotcha. Schmidt? Okay. 126 pounds for Beckman Catholic, Nick Schmidt. And we're down Bosco, Caden Knack.
Caden Knack here is going to be wrestling Nick Schmidt, Jr. from Beckman Catholic.
Schmidt is a district qualifier. He won his sectional, and he is 23-9. So this could be another good match here. They've got 7 qualifiers, just Beckman, and we're going to have a lot of matchups through the middle weights here with qualifiers for both schools. Don's had a great day Saturday. 11 champs, 1 runner-up. Did leave 2 guys at home. Cody Brown had a tough bracket with 2 ranked kids, and then Landon Fernandez, the freshman, had a bracket with a lot of really good kids at 152, and in fact, the #1 ranked guy in the state, and he did not make it through either. Nice action here with a minute 15 left here in the first period between Knack and Schmidt. Good action.
Yeah, very good by Caden. He's doing a really good job going from one thing to another. Little chain wrestling there.
Yeah.
Nice to see, especially by a freshman.
That's right. Said Schmidt is a junior. 23-9 coming into this match, and Knack is a 25-11 freshman, but I think almost all his losses, Jeff, are at 132 earlier in the year when he wrestled there before Christmas.
Yeah, I tell you, between Andrew Kimball and Caden Knack here, that a lot of their losses came early in the year. We're never figuring out how to wrestle high school.
Yeah.
They're coming up, both freshmen, both had some really good kids at the beginning of the year too.
That's right.
They stuck with it and didn't quit and just fought their way through, and it's proven that they're getting better and better each and every time they go out there.
Once again, I talked about it earlier. This is the match too, potentially. We got a little blood time for Knack. This situation too, if these guys are both make it to state, a head-to-head's worth a couple of points. So, he's got a better record than we do. we can come in and win this match, we're going to get ahead of him for a seed in the state tournament. Now, once again, 126 is so deep, I don't know if it's going to make a difference or not, but they're going to see it all the way out from 1 to 16, not just the first 8.
Right.
So it may make a difference between getting maybe 10, 11, 12 seed compared to a 15 seed, just because that 126 is just loaded. I mean, there's a lot of.
It is. I mean, even if you come in at a number 8 seed, okay.
Right.
So I mean, you're gonna get to number 9.
Right.
But it also matters on the backside where you come back to if you get beat by the 4 or whatever. So.
Right.
Every little bit counts here, and it's really hard to seed a state tournament out to 16 places. Hard to seed it out to 8,
Yeah.
with the guys out west, and
But they're going to try to do it.
Yeah, which more power to them.
But like I said, too, just to give you an example how deep the weight class is, the wrestler from Alburnett that Canuck beat in the finals on Saturday in a great match is like 35-2 and had beaten some really good kids and was only ranked 10th. Just because it's, I think somebody said there was 8 returning place winners at that weight class, just not qualifiers, place winners.
So we have 28 seconds left here in the first period. Still, after the blood time is over, 126-pound match, 0-0.
Schmidt and Canuck. Good action, good shots, reshots. I said, guys are both doing a pretty good job. A couple good kids here. Pretty evenly matched, too.
A little more blood again.
Blood on the mat. Is Caden bleeding?
Yeah, he's got both his nose plugs in. So we're down to roughly 7 seconds, I think it is, somewhere in there.
It's used about 30 seconds of blood time so far and 6 seconds left in the first period, right, Jeff?
Yep. 6.5. We'll round up to 7, like I said.
Yeah, that's one of those. Depends on who you talk to. Which county you might have to round down.
My beer is half full. Back to the center, starting up here first period yet.
I would have swore you would have said half empty. And we're going to end the first period here with no score in this match at 126.
Canucks choice. He's going to go down here.
One thing I did notice a little bit, some of the Beckman kids in the third period, when they pushed them a little bit in the first meet, they got a little bit tired. So I think that could help our, guys with our shape.
That's
and
a
everything.
little red. Yep. A little caution on red. Jumped the gun a little bit.
And by the way, Beckman is red when he signals red. Don Bosco is green, even though Beckman green uniforms because we're the home team. Yes. Good job of Connect. Come right to his feet. Tried to roll through. Didn't get it. Now that's one he shouldn't try again because they're looking for that. Back up to his feet again is Canuck. And there he is out within the first 15 seconds.
That's just good determination by Canuck. Just coming to his feet, keeping working, got broke down, come back to his knees, come back to his feet. Low single by Schmidt. Nice little low single.
Canuck's did a good job so far of pinching it, but he's in trouble here, Jeff. He can get that other. He's got that other leg underneath. Canuck's got to be able to. There he is. He'd get his one leg free.
He's got the whizzer in now too, so he's in a better position now.
Yeah, than he was where he was. Watch the knee there. Oh, Schmidt doing a good job of coming up. Canuck doing a good job of keeping that whizzer in. They're out of bounds. They should be out of bounds. This isn't
not
college.
Quite yet.
No, 3 points are out, so the knees are out. The knees are out, potentially dangerous.
1 minute left here. Canuck leads 1-0 on the escape. Go back to the center here. Like to see Canuck get in on something deep like that.
Yes. He needs to hit. He's got a nice little duck hunter. Needs to hit that if he can too. Just hasn't been able to get into this position. He feels comfortable. It looks.
A lot of hand fighting going on. Nobody can penetrate each other's hands. It looks like.
There's another half shot. There was Canuck did try to reshot out of that.
Right.
That was good. Looking for the ankle pick. Now he's got that whizzer situation. We took him over to his back. We're looking for a fall. That was a nice move. And I don't know if he's in bounds or not, Jeff, but I'm sure he's going to take it.
He is now.
That was a nice little whip over by Canuck. He's looking for the fall. 15 seconds left. There's a fall. When 3 minutes and 45 seconds for Caden Canuck. Winner by fall in 3 minutes and 45 seconds. For Don Bosco, Caden Canuck. McMahon. Hagman? Gotcha. At 132 pounds for Beckman, Alex Hagman. And for Don Bosco, Miles McMahon.
Connect just kind of got underneath those hips, and it's pretty much like Schmidt jumped over a wizard there, but that's where Connect put him and hit him over.
Yeah, that's a good job. 132, Miles McMahon's coming out for the Dons, and instead of Michael McClelland, and they have Alex Hagman. Hagman is a sophomore. Let's see, he got third in sectionals at 132, and he is 12 and 18 on the
Nice
year.
little throw by Miles. Good job for 2 takedowns.
Yeah. Don Bosco's qualifier here is Michael McClelland, and once again, saving him tonight, not wrestling him, limiting his number of matches.
Right.
As we have all year.
You know, there's a size difference here a little bit, too, between Miles and Hagman here.
Yeah, Miles is basically a 20-pounder, been wrestling 26 and 32.
Nope.
Him and Kanak have been kind of bouncing around, filling in these 2 weight classes when McClelland isn't
Got the
wrestling.
high thigh in there, trying to whip it over. And, nice little reversal coming out of that by Hagman.
Yep.
2-2.
Minute 5 left here. McMahon got a little too high there and didn't catch that arm, and got reversed by Hagman. Miles just got to keep coming to his feet like he's doing and get out, because I think he's going to beat him on his feet, Jeff. Sure looked like it in that first takedown. Funny story is, nice shot by Miles,
Left.
high crotch to a double.
Oh, nice.
You got to be careful here.
Yep.
Be careful he doesn't. The other guy's got a cradle locked up against him. He just got to be careful.
He just needs to
Gotta
hang
watch
down
his
there. We got
pressure.
35 seconds left here in the first period.
That's right.
Miles leading 5-2 at this time.
Needs to get his head out, and which he does. Jeff, I don't know if you caught this when we were doing that at Ida Grove. Miles was talking about he hit a couple guys with that lateral drop that he's got. Oh, nice high thigh action. Miles did a good job of working into that. No back yet on this.
He's got a little bit more control than he does. He's getting backs here. There's 12 seconds left here in the first period. He's going to get five count. The ref's already got 3 fingers out. He did a nice job of controlling the head and shoulder that time instead of getting a little high. That's how he got reversed last time off this.
And he did a really good job of getting into that high thigh. He kind of had the legs crossed a little bit, and then he just reached down and hooked him, and did a good job of working up to that. So McMahon leaves 8-2 as we go into the second period here at 132 pounds. Regional duel between Don Bosco, Beckman Catholic. Like I said, the top-ranked Dons and the Beckman, I believe, are ranked 20th. A little bit different this year for regional duels. McMahon to his feet.
Standing switch.
Yeah.
No. We don't get to say that often. That's why Scott and I both went at the same time. 2 reversal within 10 seconds of the second period. 10-2, Miles leads.
In the past, they've taken the sectional champions and the sectional runners-up, and that's who 32 teams qualified for regional duels. But this year with COVID and some other things going in, Miles, high thigh again, they took the top. What they did is they ranked all the teams from 1 to 24. Then they took the 16 sectional champions and then the next 8 highest ranked teams. To give you an example, Hudson was ranked, finished 4th in our
13-2 with 1:15 left here in the second.
Hudson finished 4th in our sectional, but they are ranked in the top 20 in duels. They qualified for regional duels even though they got 4th in their sectional. McMahon, another good job, right to another high thigh Turk. And now looking for like a butcher type action. 13-2 with more points coming. And like I said, we got a minute left here in the second period. Did a good job as Miles.
16-2, 55 seconds left here in the second. Yeah, Scott, on that regional duel thing, when did they decide the 24 teams? Because, I got caught off guard on that, too. I didn't know that's what was going on.
Yeah, I think it was just
Cradle
a change
attempt
this year.
here by McMahon, and he's going to get it. It's going to be over one way or another here. It's either tech fall or pin here.
38 seconds left here. Miles looking for the pin with that cradle.
Tech falls there.
And that is the final score, 19-2, tech fall of McMahon. Winner by technical fall, 19-2 from Don Bosco, Miles McMahon. Riley White. All right, at 138 pounds for Beckman, Riley White, and for Don Bosco, Cody Brown.
Edge of town, Cody Brown coming out at 138. He'll be wrestling Riley White, a freshman from Beckman Catholic.
5-24 freshman, so Don's being heavily favored.
Take down.
Quickly for Brown.
Quick cradle locked up by Brown. Take your time, Cody. Take your time here. Nice
job.
cradle, yep. Need to, yep, there it is, and he's going to get the fall here in about, right there.
18-second fall for Cody Brown. ground with an 18-second fall at 138.
Oh.
Hagman, okay.
All right, well,
At 145 for Beckman, Nick Hagman. For Don Bosco, Kale Ronavardi.
I'm going to tell you, this is a match of the night.
Yeah,
Right here.
this could be the match of the night, yep.
Not could be. It's going to be. Hagman's ranked 4th.
Right?
Ronavardi is 2nd or 3rd there.
Yeah, they're 3rd and 4th in the rankings. Hagman, we did not wrestle these guys in the duel earlier this year. That's when Ronavardi was out for a couple of weeks. And Ronavardi, like I said, Hagman is 30-2 and ranked 4th in the sectional champ. Of course, a quick 2-point takedown for Ronavardi, and he's looking for back points right away here with 30 seconds in the match, and he's got a cradle locked up, and he's getting a counter ready. Wow. Kale Ronavardi's making a little bit of statement, isn't he?
Right. You know, I was, I mean, I'm still a fan here. You know, as long as I'm still announced, I'm still a fan. You know, I thought he's going to get the fall here. That's right there. There it is.
46 seconds for Don Bosco, Ronavardi. Winner by fall in 46 seconds for Don Bosco, Kale Ronavardi. Gotcha. Okay, gotcha. 152 pounds for Beckman Catholic.
We have
Mason Recker.
152 pounds
For Don Bosco,
for
Landon
Beckman Catholic. It's
Fernandez.
Mason Recker, a senior from Beckman Catholic, against Fernandez.
And surprisingly, Jeff, Recker was 26-7 and got 3rd at sectionals. He didn't make it. I was kind of surprised at that. He's a pretty tough quality wrestler and one of their better kids on the team. Yeah, once again tonight, Jeff, the way it appears, this probably will be our last broadcast of live streaming for the year because district tournament, I believe they're going to have it in 2 gyms the way it sounds, and to do the broadcast will be about impossible. And they want 500 bones just to do the district tournament.
Ooh.
So we
Mike
had
Hogan?
to pay,
Mike?
Yeah, we had to pay $250 tonight just to do this broadcast. Now it's the state series. Minute 20 left here, first period. Fernandez
Recker has an inside cradle locked up on Fernandez. Fernandez doing a nice job of kind of fighting that off. 2 takedown. Now Fernandez just lets his arm slip out, and Recker has back points here. 1:10 left in the first.
Yeah, Kale Lennon was in a nice crotch, high crotch to a shot, and just didn't finish it. And Recker, being a quality wrestler, just took advantage of that and took him right on over. Recker is a senior against the Don Bosco freshman. 50 seconds left here in the first period. He's got his. Oh, I thought he had his back points locked up.
It's tight.
It's very tight. Referees tonight are Mike Rao from Fort Dodge and Rick Helmick from Coggin, Northland, somewhere down in that vicinity. 32 seconds left here. Fernandez doing a good job of fighting this. Not quite sure how he's not pinned.
Little funky position here. I can't see the back side of him, but just like we got the same view, but there it is.
Winner by fall in 1 minute and 39 seconds from Beckman Catholic, Mason Recker. Got your Frost. Grover? 160 pounds for Beckman Catholic, Connor Grover. Don Bosco, Kale Frost. So 160-pound Connor Grover, junior from Beckman, sectional champion, 19-4 record. 19-9 record. Don Bosco's Kale Frost was the sectional runner-up. Lost to that tough kid from Hudson for the second time this year. But another couple good quality kids here. Frost in quickly. Grover doing a good job with the whizzer. Kale's doing a good job of bringing him back up to his feet, looking for that inside cradle, and Grover bails, and instead of getting caught in the cradle.
So.
Yeah.
Frost is looking for a cradle here. Cross-face cradle. He's really tough at that.
What we were talking about before, Jeff, is that with the last live streaming of the year, they're going to probably have it on Track Wrestling next week in the way it sounds. And then in Des Moines, you and I will be doing the audio-only portion for Hupke Wrestling Productions, and the video will be available as in next week in districts through Track Wrestling from everything we understand. So
right. And then is Fox Sports having it on semifinals?
Yeah, semifinals and finals, I believe, one of the TV networks. Check your local listings. God, we sound professional there, don't we?
We do. We check your local listings.
Yeah, check your local listings.
So a little bit more. We have Vicky Tummy coming in, but no Irv.
That's
just
probably
Vicky.
better.
Probably.
Yeah. 45 seconds left in the first period. Frost out to 0. Had a cradle locked up. Now he's got a bar in the far half, but doing a good job. Kale's trying to win one today. It's Julie's 50th birthday. He's trying to give Mom a birthday present. Kale's got that bar, trying to crank him, but Grover's a pretty decent kid. And
I'm sure she'd rather have him clean his room.
I'm guessing you're right. 20 seconds left here. 20 seconds left. Frost is definitely in control. No back points yet. Now he's got that bar in the far wrist trap. He's going to get a count.
It's going to be pretty tight. It is pretty tight here. Could be here yet. No. 5 seconds left here. It's going to get got a 5 count, so it'll at least be 5-0 after the first period here. It is.
It is 5-0 Kale Frost here at 160. So, once again, just saying that, Jeff, we'd like to thank everyone that's made donations this year for live streaming. Anyone would still like to make a donation, to send your check to Don Bosco for live streaming. We appreciate any help we can get to help pay for the equipment. And, I'm guessing we're probably going to look at doing some type of this next year. Once we got the equipment, we have the ability to do it. We're going to try to do as much as we can. A little blood time for Grover from Beckman, but that's kind of the game plan, Jeff. We might as well do it again and continue to use it, especially for our fans that don't live around here. Like Mike Hogan, Mike Hogan's just sponsored, I think. Jeff.
Right, he should. He probably needs to give me and you a free Anytime Fitness membership.
You think maybe it's needed?
Anytime needed. Frost and Grover go on their feet. I think it was Grover's choice here. Frost in on a half shot, but nothing. There you go. Nice.
Cut across.
See, he did that low-level attack and just kind of swiped that.
Right.
7-0 Frost, 140 left in the second. Nice little bar.
Right to a bar. Doing a good job there. Frost is pretty tough in his bar, whether he gets the near wrist. He likes he did before, double arm bar. He likes that half, too. Oh, he got the wrist this time. Looking to walk it. Kale Frost, he's approaching. Don't know if he's going to quite get there or not. It's going to be close, but he's approaching 100 pins for his career. He's going to be about top 5 or 6 in the school history with pins. Pretty right now, I think he's number 6 right in that vicinity, 6 or 7. Now Frost selling in, 1:10 left.
That's tight. I like it.
Tight, but he lost the far wrist. But
he's got the far wrist. It's still trapped on the back side, but
needs to keep lifting. There's the fall in 1 minute exactly. Winner by fall in 3 minutes, Kale Frost. Winner by fall in 3 minutes, Kale Frost to Don Bosco. Funky, Tennell. 170 pounds for Beckman Catholic.
170 pounds for Don Bosco, Cade Tennell. And for Beckman Catholic, it's Ryan Funky, Southmore.
Yeah, too. Good to see Cade Tennell back. Was out since the first week in January and had a couple of decent matches on Saturday. It had to go the distance, which was really good. Makes his ability that he can go the distance and wrestle hard. And quick 2 points for Tennell. I tell you what.
Got trying to lock up a cradle. This could be nice to see for his. See how his hand holds up here. And he does get the cradle.
Yeah, this kid was a sectional champ over another sectional. And there's a fall in just 26 seconds. Winner by fall in 26 seconds for Don Bosco, Cade Tennell. Got you, Carson.
So, it's kind of nice to see him out there. He talked about, when he was getting interviewed last week, about shaking off the rust. When you're missing like 10 matches, 182.
182, Don Bosco's. Carson Tennell receives a forfeit. Okay. Yeah, 195 pounds for Beckman Catholic, Owen Hunergarth, and for Don Bosco.
For Beckman Catholic, we have Owen Hunergarth. This is the last match of the evening.
Yeah, I didn't know if when they forfeited, they're going to move Wolf Cool up to 95. They had a pretty good 82-pounder, but chose not to wrestle against Carson. Carson's been a beast. So this will be the final match tonight. Don's now lead 59-12.
That's what I got.
That's what you got too?
Yeah.
Do you have 59-12 over there, Miss Ortner?
So Dean Becker replied smartly, saying, wouldn't cost Hogan anything. You two wouldn't use a free membership.
Yeah, there might be some truth to that. So Cedric Yoder here, like I said, Hunergarth is a district qualifier. He was a sectional champion. He's 26-7. Yoder for Don Bosco, 15-3, and also sectional champion. So I don't know if these guys wrestled early this year or not. I think that's when Cedric was out before Christmas. So
Right.
We've seen Beckman at both at the Keith Young tournament and in a dual meet over at Cascade. They were kind of a late addition when Northland had to back out due to COVID in December there. So 195, final match, 1 minute left here in the first period, 0-0. Last match of the night. And then, like I said, the Dons will be getting a forfeit at 2:20. Jared Terry will not have a match. So, like I said, we want a really big shout out and thanks to Jane Becker with the help of Leo for doing this all the time. And I'm not sure the other teacher at Don Bosco that helped with this. I never remember his name, but what's his name, Jane? Andrew Cruz? Sorry about that. And his name is Andrew Cruz. So between the two of them, they've been doing all the live streaming for the events, and one huge shout out to them for all the help that they've done. And
a lot of behind the scenes things going on. Me and Scott have the easiest part of just talking like we like to talk. Jane's got to set all this stuff up, and Leo luckily gets to take Jane every place and gets to watch the wrestling also. Nice little attempt by
Yoder.
Her and Grapp, and Yoder counters that. Trying
Yoder's
to spin
gotta
around
up,
5 seconds. Inside trip attempt.
Yeah, see, Cedric there, I wish he would have won around in the situation when he had that head in the holder just to get the 2 first before, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd like to see that happen. That happened a couple times Saturday.
So 0-0 starting the third. Yoder defers. Huengarth takes the bottom position.
So Huengarth, I said, is a junior, not bad, 26-7, so not a bad kid.
Right.
Mike Hogan agrees with UB. That's an amazing situation. Anybody agrees with UB these days. Out of bounds, 10 seconds. Good job. Yoder riding him. He's got to stop that first move, and I know Cedric likes to get those legs in.
Yeah, he does.
And work hard.
If he gets legs in, he's going to work hard on top. But I was just about ready at the end of the first period. I was just going to say some good things about Yoder's. Like he's got like 7 different offensive moves from his feet. He's got a good high crotch, slide by. Front headlock and spin around. I mean, he's an inside trip.
Right.
He's got a good arsenal. I would just probably like to see him finish that a little bit more. But yeah, he's got a good arsenal.
Minute 39 left here. Yoder there. Still hasn't stopped that first move. Owen Huroth's getting to his feet quite simple. Yoder's nice job. Mat return. There we go. Now Yoder can get, I thought he was going to slip the legs in, but now he does a good job of getting him broke flat, Yoder, and see if he can go to work here on top. Stopped a lot of those first action. Hugengarth was doing some good stuff, and Yoder just kind of followed with him and made sure he didn't get out of position and got the takedown. Got to return to the mat, not a takedown. Minute 5 left here in the first period, and out of bounds. That's
1 minute, 3 seconds left here.
Somebody could. I've seen some of the officials could have called that fleeing because he pulled him out. But
right.
It's too close on the edge of the mat there. I'd have been shocked that they called it, but Cedric does a good job stopping the first move. Oh, there he does. Now I hope he can get him broke down and get something working on top, either half or bar, or get the legs in and do something here to.
Under 50 seconds here in the second period, 0-0.
Yeah, he's got Cedric's hand. They're kind of holding hands down there a little bit. Bottom guy, nope. Yoder's trying to get the legs in. He's short and stocky.
Yeah.
Cedric's having a tough time getting the legs in.
Yeah, and Hugengarth is doing a nice job of letting his basing out or bellying out, let the leg slide through so he doesn't get it in. We're at 25 seconds here in the second period, 0-0.
Yoder's doing a good job of that wrist out on the side. Needs to keep the pressure on forward. Said Hugengarth's doing a good job. Can't give any points in the period, Jeff. This is huge. 15 seconds. Oh, a roll attempt. Yoder keeps the front headlock in. He's still in control. He needs to keep that front headlock locked.
We're under 5 seconds. Still has front
headlock. Could get ding for stalling here. And no points.
No points.
Yeah, he could have got dinged for stalling there very easy, Jeff. I would agree with the Beckman coach wants stalling, and I won't argue with him. He probably could have got it there in that position. 0-0.
Did good enough to hang on. Cedric comes feed, gets out right away. Hugengarth just kind of cuts him there since Yoder comes to his feet. Here's where we want to be, 1-0 anyway. So,
yeah. Cedric needs to, like I said, make the move.
Right. This is where Cedric needs to kind of not
Open
that
up.
he needs to open up a whole lot.
A little
he
bit.
needs to set up 2 or 3 good shots here, and and just work his stuff.
This is a kid that he could see in the state tournament. This is a quality kid. This guy's a sectional champion. Good chance he will be a state qualifier too. This could be a first-round matchup in Des Moines, for that matter. If both these guys make it. Minute 12 left here, first period. 1-0 Yoder, third period. I just want to see Cedric, be a little more aggressive here, Jeff.
Yeah.
Just,
Coming in here under 1 minute here now.
And neither wrestler's doing much of anything,
Right.
but Hogengarth is just waiting for Cedric to make a mistake, and Cedric's just blocking off and doing basic. And I just rather see him being offensive rather than being defensive. Here.
Right now he needs to hit a high crotch or something like that.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to go. He doesn't need to hit a low single where he's going
Right.
to get crushed underneath. Nice
Slide
straight on
by.
double by Hogengarth, and he doesn't get it.
Cedric
spins
is in
out.
there to score.
Yeah.
And he just let him go. He'll pick a tempo Yoder.
Under 30 here. 1-0. Yoder leads. So this is where the rough will get in a match here. Yoder just took 2 steps back. He'll probably get stalling here in a second.
I wouldn't argue with it. 12 seconds. A little slide by Cedric would be nice. Need to score out of there. There we go. Step ahead and score. Yoder can win this match 3-0 as we close out this meet. Don Bosco is going to win 62-12.
I think it's going to be 68-12. Scott, there's one wrong.
Final score, Cedric Yoder, Don Bosco winner, 3-0 decision. And at 220 pounds, Don Bosco's Charlie Hogan receives the forfeit. Final team score, Don Bosco 68, Beckman Catholic 12. Congratulate Don Bosco on making it to state duels. And next Wednesday, they will wrestle at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. next Wednesday in Des Moines for state duels. Ticket information to follow down the road. Thanks everyone for coming tonight, and have a great and safe trip home.
Want to thank everybody out there again. Thanking Jane and Leo for all they do for us. Like I said, Mike Hogan was, oh no, last YouTube. But yeah, it is. It was fun. We'll get to do state wrestling, so that's on Hupkey Wrestling Productions. Scott will send out a email to everybody. Forward that along to whomever and whatever.
Leslie Ortner will repost it on the Facebook page. So, once again, Jeff, we got a quick recap of this meet here. It started at heavyweight or 285. Matt Ortner with a second period fall. Forfeit at 106 and 113. At 120, Cole Frost wrestled, lost by fall in 529. 126. Kanak with a pin in 345. They won 32. Miles McMahon won by tech fall. 138. Cody Brown with a fall in 18 seconds. Ranavardi with a fall at 145 and 46 seconds. 152. Landon Fernandez lost by pin in a minute 39. Team score that time was 41-12. 160. Cale Frost with a fall in 3 minutes. 170. Cade Tennell with a fall in 26 seconds. They forfeited 182 to Carson Tennell. Cedric Yoder wins 3-0, and a forfeit to Charlie Hogan at 220. Final team scored 68-12. Don Bosco Wrestling State Duels. Once again, like Jeff said, thanks to everybody, Jane and Andrew behind the scenes, Leo for helping out, all you guys for listening, making donations. Once again, if you want to make donations, send it to the Don Bosco High School and just put it on a live streaming donation and kind of go from there, and we'll take whatever people donate. It's great, and we hope to do this again next year, Jeff.
I have a Venmo account too if you're interested in that.
Venmo account? No. We'll stay away from that. So, all right, thanks everyone. We're going to sign off here tonight, Don Bosco. Next thing up, state duels district tournament Saturday at noon.
And that's going to be on the
track
BGM?
wrestling.
Track?
Just track, yep.
I thought
BGM is not going to do a
BGM is not? Okay.
Just track wrestling only. And then state duels next Wednesday and this traditional state tournament next Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So once again, thanks for listening to Don Bosco Wrestling on the Don Bosco YouTube channel. And have a great evening, everyone. And we're going to sign off, and thank you.